guys, welcome to virtual happy hour. It is cocktail time. I'm not very musical. Please don't hold me accountable for that. But I am good at making drinks, and I'm gonna teach you how to make the Brown Derby today. This is a classic bourbon cocktail. It was invented back in 1930 at the Vendome Bar in Hollywood, but is actually named after another restaurant in Los Angeles called the Brown Derby because the restaurant is shaped like a brown derby hat. This is often used as a brunch cocktail, so you know, whatever you need to get through the day. A little bourbon at breakfast, I'm not gonna fault you, that's for sure. In terms of ingredients today, we are using bourbon, freshly squeezed grapefruit juice, which I have in here, some honey syrup, which I gave you the instructions on how to make in my story already, and a teensy bit of lemon juice just for added tartness. Now, if you don't have grapefruit juice or fresh grapefruit, you can substitute with blood orange, but I would definitely encourage you to make sure that you're using the lemon at that point to account for the lack of tartness in a blood orange as compared to grapefruit. So here we go. We're going to use a shaker today, and again, we're using a shaker because we want to add texture. We're adding air into the cocktail, and we're going to be serving it in a coupe glass. Again, I am going to be giving you my hot tips on what you need for your home bar in a forthcoming YouTube video and blog post. So 2 ounces of bourbon into the shaker. This is a really nice, bright, refreshing cocktail. Definitely one of my favorites. Many of you said you had bourbon in your bar, and so I am accommodating your request. 1 ounce of grapefruit juice. There we go. We're gonna use 1/2 ounce of our honey syrup. So this was equal parts honey and water combined over medium heat in a small saucepan, stirring until the honey is dissolved. I need my marker here we go. So 15 milliliters is 1/2 ounce. That's in there. And now we're gonna be using just 1 teaspoon of lemon. So just a tiny bit. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna squeeze directly from the juicer into a teaspoon measure. I live life on the edge, guys. On the edge. So 1 teaspoon is 5 milliliters. 3 teaspoons is 1 tablespoon, 15 milliliters. So I definitely encourage you to actually use kitchen measuring spoons whenever you're using less than 1/4 ounce of any kind of ingredient, just so you can be precise, because some recipes will call for a bar spoon, but actually a lot of the bowls on bar spoons have different volumes. So better to be safe and get an exact measurement with teaspoons, tablespoons, and your kitchen measuring spoons. So that's it for the ingredients. Again, that's 2 ounces of bourbon, 1 ounce of grapefruit juice, 1/2 ounce of honey syrup, and just a teaspoon of lemon. I'm gonna throw our ice into our shaker, and then we are going to shake it up. I know this is your favorite part. It's my only workout for the day. There we go. I was lying, I did work out today, but it was a struggle. I ordered a 35-pound kettlebell off of Amazon, which is great for some exercises, but as it turns out, a little heavy for others. So I'm just gonna have to get stronger. I guess that's the solution. So I did already, for this garnish, we are using grapefruit twist. So I already wrapped my Y peeler around the circumference of the grapefruit and got my little wedges. They were not really cooperating with me because I didn't follow my own advice, and I didn't take the grapefruit out of the fridge earlier, so it's not as pliable, which means that when I'm trying to twist, they keep breaking. So do as I say, not as I do. But I'm gonna try to hack it here. It's not gonna be as pretty as last week's twists, but you know, I have 4 days left in the week to redeem myself. I'm just gonna drop that in there. It broke, it looks terrible, it's fine, still tastes good. cheers. It's about participation, not perfection, guys. So even if you're not making these cocktails, even if you don't have bourbon, grapefruit juice, lemon, and you didn't bother to make honey syrup, sit there and drink your wine or your beer or your soda water. It's just about coming out. Thanks for joining me. Cheers, guys. Oh, that's good. That is good.